lost Anders. Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
You got us all out of there alive.
Not all of us.
Hello everyone, Dart Cellophil here. So this is the first episode of a new series we're calling The Road to Infinite, where we will be playing through the lasso campaigns of each Halo game in chronological order as they build up to the release of Halo Infinite. So now let's get into the video.
I'm gonna get used to the old controls of this and not having abilities.
Oh,
you know?
I haven't played this in forever. So, quick question. Because what we're doing here is going to be the lead up to Halo Infinite, the road to Infinite, going through all of the different Halo games on Legendary. And I know all the first-person games are going to be the lasso ones. There, however, is no lasso achievement in Halo Wars, and we haven't played it in forever. Do we want to put on the lasso skulls, or do we want to just do it on Legendary?
Okay, to answer your question, the last time I played this was with you.
Oh, that was years ago when we first tried to do this for the lead up to Halo 5.
Exactly.
And then, that never went anywhere because
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. We talked about this the other day. It just died. We can talk about this while the first cutscene plays. We don't have to decide the spells until actually the level starts, because unlike every other Halo game, you don't apply the spells beforehand. So ready up whenever you're ready.
I thought I did. I wasn't. Okay. You know what's great about this game being old? We could talk over the cutscenes because everyone's seen it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that
Captain's report.
We were talking about that the other day. You and I both don't remember why the hell we stopped trying to do the lead up to Halo 5.
That's how long it took us to get Harvest.
Yeah,
we got halfway through Halo Wars and it never went anywhere. It just never continued.
Yeah, right?
I don't remember what happened, but that was like the last time we tried to do something like this. And I'm definitely doing it this time now that I have more friends that play Halo, because it's on PC as well.
Chief Collection, crossover, crossplay? Sorry.
It is crossplay now with the release of Halo 4.
Going well.
Sweet. Alright.
Yeah, when they released Halo 4, they said they released crossplay as well, which is awesome. It was a little disappointing for my friend Casey, because he was doing his Extra Life live stream and he wanted to play Halo, and he has half his friends on console and half his friends on PC. And I think Halo 4 dropped like the week after his stream.
Oh.
Which brought crossplay. So I think he had to do it in just PC with like half the amount of people.
Damn.
Of course, that's all Harvest is today.
It was unfortunate, but you know.
It's hell down there.
Because I know Pete wants to do Master Chief.
Now it's ours again.
Yeah.
But Lasso though.
Lasso's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
It's gonna be difficult because I'm going to actually want to play the missions and not do the speedrun bullshit that I've learned over the couple of years of doing the different achievements for trying to complete the campaign in under 3 hours.
By the way, I have been trying to speed through it. So I played Halo Reach before. So I'm playing 1 right now, and I was just running up, shotgunning around, get out of my way.
Oh, so the first level of Winter Contingency, I know how to basically bypass every encounter up until where you're looking for the troops.
Prep for pod launches,
Because you know how when you first find out it's the Covenant, there's that big firefight in the valley.
Harvest may be ours again.
You can run right past
I don't
that.
think the Covenant appreciate that yet.
Can? Oh.
Oh yeah, you can just run right past it. You just stick to the right and just hug the guardrails, and the elites don't mind you. You might take a couple shots, but you'll just run right past them.
That complicates our
Oh well, that's helpful.
Anders, what have you got?
Captain.
And I just learned that, and I was like, okay, that's awesome. Halo 3 ODST has the most bullshit ways of just bypassing 90% of the level.
That's what we're
Jesus, man, I could never do speedrun. As soon as I mess up, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, like I was saying the other night with Uplift Reserve, the one where you're driving through the zoo. It has
Yeah.
a part time of 4 minutes.
Sergeant Ford.
That is
go back to
insane.
Alpha
I don't know
that's
how
what-
anyone could do that. Like,
Oh, because
initially.
you just drive through the first. You just immediately grab a warthog, drive through the first area, grab your ghost, continue driving through. You'll eventually hit the point where like your ghost can go up the cliff walls essentially.
Mm.
So you bypass a lot of the enemies by just going up a cliff wall. And
Nothing for me to pull back to.
yeah, you just keep doing that. You just never stop driving, even when
Need
they're
to
like,
turn
"We're
that
pinned
around,
down. We
Sergeant.
need you to take out the enemy
Serena,
armor." You
what's
just
our
keep driving.
status?
Good luck.
You can do it in like 3 minutes 50 seconds. It's insane.
Jesus.
All right, so we're about to start here. We didn't talk about it, did we? Did we want to do lasso stalls or no?
Probably not, since
Okay.
yeah. Oh my God! Look how old this thing is.
Yeah.
Just because. Not too.
That's fair. That's
Yeah, you know.
fair. There's also no achievement for it. Like, I want to do the road to infinite is mostly just to do it on legendary. I'm gonna do the first person shooters like all of MCC and Lasso because they have achievements associated with them. And like I was saying the other night, I am like 92% of the way done MCC's achievements. So I might as well, if I'm already doing the series, try to get the achievements.
That's true. For the troops, how are we splitting this? Just so I know in the future.
I think it auto assigns them.
Well, you can.
I know you can. I know you can assign. You can give enemy. You can give troops
Enemies.
to each other. Yeah, you can give enemies to each other. Oh, I got stuck by it.
You'll live.
Yeah, I it's fine. Whatever troop assignments they give you, unless like we want to split up at some point. I don't really care what the difference is.
Alright, I was just making sure. You know.
Forge, can you move out of the way and go where I'm telling you to, so that way you can shoot the shade turret and not get hit by it?
Oh no!
Yeah, that was what I was trying to avoid, but Forge just kept driving around in circles.
I saw that was great. That's the thing I love about this. Both games, they just kind of like. There's an open space. Go there, you know.
Yeah. I always hated this first mission because, I'm gonna
Again?
die there.
Oh crap! Oh yes, you're a hero. You can
There
take
we
some
go.
punches.
I'm gonna heal us.
Oh
This
please
is what I
do.
hate about the first level is you get one heal and that's it.
All units.
Is it? I'm so. I keep pressing the left trigger because that's what it is in 2. I forget that.
It's left bumper, I think.
Is it left bumper?
The left bumper is to assign all units.
No, to your powers.
Oh, that's the up arrow.
In 2, it's left trigger and it pops up the
Yes,
red. I'm like,
yes.
ugh. That's what I keep pressing. I'm like, no.
God, I haven't played Halo Wars 2 in a long time either.
So fun.
And again, the funny thing's gonna be, like I said the other night when we were planning this video is gonna probably be recorded so much sooner than the other ones that we're talking about, like our first snowstorm in December, and like probably won't be recording the other ones till like spring. And we're gonna be recording Halo Wars 2 at some point right after this, and that's gonna be the last one released because I'm gonna do these in chronological order.
So funny though. Oh crap.
Okay, I've learned that, like, from watching people, because I was trying to figure out how to do Legendary on this, because I've never completed Legendary all the way through, and they're like, just never stop moving your unit so that they can, you know, not take plasma grenades or anything. And I'm like, okay, but when I do that, they just sit there and continue to shoot for a while until they decide to move.
Pretty much. That's how this game is.
Yeah.
What was that? Did you see that?
No, I hope
Like-
I got the camera.
What's his name? Forge kind of like. His Warthog looked like he jumped like 50 feet in the air, but stayed still. I don't know, it was really
I don't
weird.
think I saw that.
That was really weird.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like you drove over a ramp, but there was nothing there.
Interesting.
Oh, are we getting these little things right here?
All units.
Oh, I forgot all about those. We can grab
They're
them,
trying
yeah.
to keep us
Yeah, I'll
out
grab
of our
it.
own base.
All units.
I think I've already grabbed all of them in this game, so
I think I did too.
Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers
it's been a
can.
like I said, it's been a while. There was a point where I was going for 100% completion on this game, and then for whatever reason, I stopped. Oh, I got discharged on the 4th level. That's right, because I need to beat this on legendary still.
All
And I
units.
can't beat the 4th level.
All
Is
units.
that Arcadia?
That's Arcadia. That's
Oh.
the one. That's the one where you have to
All
defend
units.
like 3
All
ships
units.
from enemy attack, and I
Target
can't
the power
beat it.
source.
Oh, you know what? I think we stopped at Arcadia. Now
I
that
think
we're
so.
talking about it, Arcadia is
It's
so
no.
annoying.
No, I think we at least got to the shield generator level, where we have to fight the Scarab.
Fire.
Maybe.
Because I distinctly remember that one seems like such a bullshit level because
That thing is too
you just
strong.
can't
Get a
like it
grenade.
destroys the base so much quicker than we could take out all of it.
Fire.
Yeah.
All
Oh
Like
my
it just
God.
seemed like it was
Support en
chewing
route,
through our like
They'll
the
take out
ruins
the armor.
around the
The
base,
rest is yours.
and we were just like, okay, we've done like a quarter of its damage, and it's already gotten through all of the ruins.
It's just like for real. Where's my warthogs?
Um,
Oh, I'm pressing local units. God
Yeah.
damn.
what is right bumper's local units,
Left bumper.
is ours.
Yeah. Like I'm
if you
looking
hold
at.
A, you can select.
Oh,
with
right.
a click person.
See, I got like 3 different like controls going on because I just played Reach, which is different from Halo Anniversary, and now we're playing.
Oh, see, I make them all uniform
I should do that.
because MCC lets you make them all uniform. Holy shit, those guns have great arms. I mean, they kind of missed, but they threw those things like across the battle.
All units.
They gotta be. They gotta be good at something, you know.
Fair.
By the way, I love the classic like grunt yells in Halo Anniversary.
Yes.
They were the
All
best.
units.
I still have to figure out why my audio is weird in MCC. Have you encountered that problem where Halo 1 and 2 have like very low volume?
Halo has always been low, I think.
Okay,
Because
'cause, like I have my TVs I have my TV set to like volume 5, and
Oh.
I can hear 3 and 4 perfectly fine. But for like Halo like 1 and 2, I have to turn it up to like 15 to hear it. And then when any challenge comes across, it sounds like my ears are bleeding because the challenge bar is still super loud now.
what is that about? Like, I can't. Okay, I can't. I can't. It's only one audio. The menu music.
Area clear.
Like, I can't
Orders.
raise the
Bases are-
Yeah, you-
dialogue.
Sergeant
No,
Ford,
you can't.
You may want to scout
It's so
the area.
weird.
Yeah, it doesn't have those options.
It has everything else except for those options. Ooh, gold.
Nice. That first level is always pretty easy.
That's true. Yeah.
I just hate it because it's like you have one use of healing, and when playing solo, I always like use it, and Forge ends up losing his Warthog anyway.
I think you managed to keep it, right?
Yeah, just barely, just barely.
No,
No.
don't leave the lobby. Okay.
I'm not leaving the lobby. I'm changing
No,
the level. 'cause-
I pressed-
Oh, you.
I pressed B by accident. And he's
Mm.
like, "You want to leave the lobby?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh no, no, no."
Apparently, co-op doesn't just throw you to the next level; it sends you back to the lobby.
It wants to make sure that you're being serious about this challenge.
Yeah. Well, that was only like 13 minutes, so we'll throw another level in on this this part.
I always thought the graphics for Halo Wars at the time were beautiful.
Oh, the cutscenes still are beautiful. The cinematics.
Oh yeah, way better than the. Well, I guess it could be different graphics in what was this? 2 at the time? Halo 2?
No, I think it was. I think that Halo Wars came at the time of all the spin-offs after Halo 3.
Okay. Was it?
I believe so. Yeah, because I think they just did the mainline games, and then they were like, all right, we'll do a bunch of spin-offs then.
Okay. Well, I mean,
don't remember when Wars came into existence. I just remember Reach was the last of the Bungie era. I don't remember what came first, Wars or ODST.
Wars definitely came first.
Okay. Yeah,
Look at that.
Because I know ODST just uses Halo 3 assets, but yeah, they brought in Blur for this, and like, which does the Halo 2 anniversary cinematics, and like, you can just tell, like,
it adds
they know what they're
perspective
doing.
to my work.
Exactly. Like all games should look like this.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet.
At least
Quite
cutscenes.
insistent.
It'd be great if
I can be
it
quite
was like
insistent
in-game
too,
as
Captain.
well.
Oh yeah,
I
of
can
course.
Take care of myself.
Like if you zoom in, you can see like
Any idea what it
his
is we've got down there?
cutter name.
It's all
You know,
theories right now.
the name on his
And I'll know
shirt.
a lot more once I get
Oh,
down there.
you know what I think it is with the Definitive
I'm
Edition as
approving the
well?
mission, with the slightest sign of danger.
Did they replace the voice actors in the Definitive Edition? Because I know they replaced them for Halo
Understood,
Wars 2.
Who?
All of them. At least, I mean, the main two, Anders and Cutter, they have different voice actors. In Halo Wars 2.
I
I believe so. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere, that they had different voice actors.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you
I don't know. It just sounds the same to me because it's just been forever.
I don't remember. I'm still trying to figure out like what they did for the Definitive Edition without Googling it, but I may just Google it.
At this point, I would just Google it because it's.
Serena, we need to reestablish.
We're gonna be here all night thinking about what they changed.
Captain,
Or improved.
the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open.
See, I remember when I pre-ordered this
Projection
game,
for new base
I got
location
a
ready.
Flame Warthog.
Oh?
Yeah, like the Warthog just had flames on the sides. It's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think the Definitive Edition, from what I'm seeing in this brief paragraph, was that they added in a bunch of stuff for PC.
The base is up and running.
Ah, what the?
We need supply pads built so I can send down materials.
That's what I'm reading in this general thing, is like there were limited things that the game brought in, supply pack, that they brought in that were missing due to limited nature of a controller, so things like hotkeys, grouping units apparently is a thing. I don't know how to do that.
The command center is online.
And the ability
but
to
it
get
can't
around the
house
battlefield
marines.
easier.
We'll need a barracks to
However,
pull in
the
troops.
Xbox One and PC are more than capable of running the game. Oh, I think it's missing parts there.
I didn't know you could group.
I don't know how you do that. But apparently that's a thing.
It's more advanced than what we know.
We need to establish a larger
Look, I'm a
military presence
first-person
on the
shooter
ground.
type of person. Up until it's only been recently that I started expanding out into different things. You want me to make? I'll make 3. You make 2 Marines.
Sure. Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? Oh, door. Oh,
Are you?
because
Are you able to make
in
them?
Halo Wars 2, you make Marines out of the base.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yep, you have the barracks.
okay. So 2.
Yeah, because I made 3, so you
All
can make
units.
2. That way we're splitting them up and we're not all hogging units.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can.
Serena, I
The
know.
lockdown is lifted and
Please.
the
Yes,
front gate
Serena,
is
I know
open.
how to play this game. We're on legendary difficulty. I think they would
Highlighted
skip the
area
tutorial.
where Sergeant
Like every
Forge
other
found the
game.
structure.
Yeah, like I've noticed with because like the thousands of times I've played through ODST now to do
Reactor
different
complete.
challenges. It's like you start it up on legendary and you bypass all the different tutorial stuff and just get straight to shooting people.
Exactly. No,
Alright.
stop going there.
Vehicle depot requires. Well, we need to upgrade our reactor. There's that.
Oh my god, I'm so used to not having power supply.
Oh yeah, there's no reactors in Halo Wars 2, is there? It's just energy and resources.
Yeah.
Which I
Oh,
guess
that's
is a
so
type
cool.
of reactor, but it's just more annoying that you have to gather it.
Oh man. What was that?
Oh,
What's going on? I was like,
couldn't-
what?
I just saw the health bar. I didn't see the spirit, and I'm like, why are our units fighting each other?
I was like, what's going on? Stop shooting each other.
Yeah, it just looked like our Marines were shooting each other, and I was just like, why?
That's what happens when you leave them idle for too long.
Yeah, I'll just send Forge, since he's our only warthog. I'm gonna send him to go gather some resources up here.
By the way,
right, it's left click on the
ping.
stick, left click to ping. That's right.
Collecting resources isn't instant. You have to sit there for a couple seconds.
Yes.
That's kind of, I'm not used to that because I was like, all right, let me just send over here, and they go, oh, all right.
Pad complete.
What is this? Flamethrower? Oh my god, they look so different. They look less bulky, which is, I guess, good. Should I get new blood to upgrade our Marines?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to get. I'm just working on some turrets so we can stop spirits from actually dropping troops on us.
Oh, right. So our people don't fight each other. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
so people don't fight each other.
Once we get 200, I'm gonna get the upgrade.
All right. Yep.
All right, there we go. So now instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll have 5 Marines in each squad.
Yes.
Right, how do you do the grouping?
Local units.
Local
units.
I
All
don't.
units.
I don't know.
Ready to roll.
Turret complete.
I didn't know that was a thing, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either.
Yeah, get rid.
Not entirely sure how it works.
Oh crap.
Oh, but going back to what I said earlier about going out in the snow today, that was a fun adventure.
Research.
What'd you do?
So,
Oh.
I bought a new computer. Well, not a new, I guess it's a new computer, but I got my first tower. It's not a laptop anymore. So I got it from, I got it this morning after it was supposed to arrive on Monday. It sat in Pennsylvania for 18 hours
Turret
on Monday.
complete.
I contacted the seller and was like, hey, this never arrived. Now FedEx is saying it doesn't have an ETA. Can you find out what the hell's going on with this thing? Because it says I need to sign for it. I kind of can't just be at home all day, every day. I mean, we're still on lockdown, so I can be, but, you know, it's not the point. I kind of would like to know when this thing's arriving so I know when to sign for it. So eventually they're like, okay, we got it moving again. It arrived today, and it doesn't work.
What do you mean?
Turret complete.
Well, the fans and the lights turn on it. So it's getting power. The GPU is spinning, but doesn't give me anything to my monitor. And when I plug my mouse and keyboard into it, there's no power to the USB ports either.
More
That's
resources
really weird.
required.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe it just isn't working with HDMI. Maybe there's a problem with the HDMI port because that's all I have. And so I ran out to Walmart to get a DisplayPort cable, and I get there and they're like, oh yeah, all we got are adapters. I was like, that's
Great.
not what your website said, but great. So I'm like, what about Best Buy? So I'm like, oh, okay, Best Buy has some. So I had to go from Walmart, you know, near Cinemark, all the way over to Deptford.
Oh my god.
In like the middle of the snowstorm, and people are going like 2 miles an hour because no one knows how to drive in the snow. You'd think we're like a southern state that, you know, never experiences snow.
I guess that's true.
Just reminds me of the time we were traveling through that state that doesn't exist. That, I mean, it's right below North Carolina, but above Georgia, but it's just an empty space, doesn't exist. And it took us 6 hours to go 2 miles because they don't know how to
Fortress
prepare for
upgrade
snow.
complete.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
RPG researched.
Got them RPGs.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna build a vehicle depot. So we'll get some vehicles. I like that you play the same way I play and just prep the shit out of things before sending any units out.
Oh yeah, I want to sweep my opponents.
Same. I forget. Do we need another reactor on this for stuff?
Yeah,
on this?
3 and 4. So like,
Okay.
I would get rid of this one.
I'm just gonna make another reactor.
Vehicle
We have one
depot
pad open.
complete.
Oh.
Supply pad upgrade.
Yes. Okay, we do for the tank, and if we wanted the Cobra. I just didn't remember if like they start you off on the first level with limiting you to just things that are require 2 reactors, but nope, they give you things that need 3.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I couldn't remember.
I also want to upgrade our warthogs.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that
Reactor
because I have Forge and he's already fully upgraded.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yes.
Forge is a Galsad with a Grenadier in his seat. So I
Well-
said a Grenadier. It's a Grenadier. What the hell?
Grenadier.
A Grenadier.
I mean, that's a thing, you know.
I should know this. I rocked the Grenadier helmet in Halo Reach.
You mean Grenadier?
The Grenadier.
Did you know that if you build another barracks, you can double produce? I think.
What do you mean double produce?
So like you can, for example, you train 2 Marines, and if you have another barracks, you can train
Turret
another
improved.
2 Marines.
Oh yeah.
Turret improved.
I don't know why that's.
Turret
know.
improved.
I think it's this game. It could be something else.
No. You can do that. Because it's based on the building, the individual building, and not your overall. So you can. That was my strategy in multiplayer. I'd have 2 airfields going on one base, and I'd constantly be spamming because I play Anders in multiplayer, and I build up to the Hawk, and then I just spam out of my 2 airfields like 20 Hawks, which is my 40 units.
Jesus Christ!
That's all I have. Like I make sure everyone else dies. I did 3 Spartans because they don't count against your player limit, your character limit.
Oh,
Throw
yeah.
them into the Hawks, and then I just send 20 Hawks against everything. And like the Hawk just decimates everything because it's her Uber unit.
Mhm.
And so basically, like the way I play, you have to beat me within the first 10 minutes,
Research.
otherwise I will crush you.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Which I mean is both a good thing and a bad thing, like because there are players who can just bum rush you and destroy you within the first 10 minutes, but then there are other people who take a super long amount of time to prep,
Me.
and I can easily crush them. All right. Do we want flamethrowers, or are we just gonna go with tanks at this point?
Flamethrowers. Let's go with tanks.
All right. I'm upgrading the canister shell ability.
I did that.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
By the way, another thing I like about Halo Wars 2, it tells you how long
Yeah.
the upgrade is when you hover over it.
That's a nice improvement over this game.
Yeah, because you don't have to like, all right, let's go see
We're like-
how much
we're-
longer.
We're like 80% of. We're at like 10 o'clock.
That's more like,
we're now at like
yeah.
11.
all right, 12 o'clock is here.
We're at 12 o'clock. It's finished. Now we can start pumping out some Scorpion.
All right, give me a Scorp 2. What's your
Go ahead.
Scorps?
Yeah, you know what? I'll just
More
spam them out as I can,
resources
and then transfer them to you.
Well, I just want 1. We can split it even.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm just gonna pump out a bunch up until we hit 30, and then I'll transfer them to you.
Isn't there like a upgrade station something?
Yeah, it's not in the first level. What we have here is all we.
Okay.
Yeah, the first level we got reactor, supply pads, vehicle bay, and barracks.
Scorpion, ready to roll.
Look at that puppy.
Hey, you know
What-
what? That actually looks like a Scorpion, unlike the Halo 5 tank.
Right?
That was the most disappointing thing, was that Halo 5 was like, here's our Scorpion. And I'm like, That's just a tank. That doesn't look like a Scorpion anymore.
Right? Like, we don't want real stuff, alright? We want fantasy, like...
Which is why it's been bothering me with Red versus Blue with their animation in Season 18. It just
Oh,
looks
they
like
put
all
it-
21st century soldiers and environments. And I'm like, that's not... It doesn't look like Red versus Blue, or it doesn't look like Halo.
So weird. Oh, did you make them all anti-air? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I made all the turrets anti-air. I don't think we're not gonna get attacked by any ground units or vehicles unless they get dropped off by the air units, which our turrets should be able to destroy them before they can do that.
Do you see this lone dead body right here?
Scorpions ready for combat.
Right.
Right behind the base.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
That's is that an elite?
Yes?
I think that's part of the scenery.
Is it?
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, I always have a hard time on this level. Does this look anything like the last level?
What the?
Scorpion fuel.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look really like the last level. Like, it's like, because like you have the gate over here is all blocked up by trash, like an explosion hit it, which is where we came in at, and I'm like, this is all different. Like, we got hit by another like 3 attacks since the last level.
Only thing that comes close is,
Like-
you see where my cursor is?
Yeah,
Like, this corner.
like the
Yeah.
outer wall looks like the same, and some of this, and like the scenery around it kind of does. But the way it's all been destroyed and new areas have been opened up for us to come out to attack the rest of the map, doesn't look
Match
at all
up.
like it doesn't match up to what it looked like last level. And I'm like, was there a time skip where we missed like another assault against the base?
It's like we've been here for like a month or two.
Yeah.
Okay, here they come again.
It was 5 years. 5 long years to retake Harvest.
Are we on Harvest?
We're on Harvest right now, yes.
Oh.
Come on. I know we were talking, but did you at least listen to anything they said in the intro?
Something about taking forever.
Okay. I just gave you access to 3 tanks.
Sweet. You ready to kill them all?
We got one more tank rolling out, and then we'll be good to go. Do we want to just go and hit them? Because I know there's a base around here somewhere that we should take out. I mean, we're going to have to take out the base, because it's pretty much at the energy shield.
There's also something here, too.
Oh, yeah, there's the side objective of get the Warthog,
Scorpions ready
which
for
is
combat.
one over here, and there's another, like, over here. And I know if we come over here, we can get additional units over our maximum from the Pelican landing pad.
Oh, right. You want to do that, or you want to just go straight
Yeah,
to
so, well, if we want to find those black box things, we probably should go out the back, grab the additional units, and then hit up all the airfield stuff, because I think there's also a challenge for destroying, like, these airfields over here.
Hmm.
And the black box is behind one of these shield generators over here.
That's up to you. If you want to just go
Yeah,
straight
we'll
to
just
that.
we can hit those, take out the base, and then grab the last set of Warthogs over on the right-hand side before attacking the main area.
I'll let you lead the charge.
All right.
units.
I believe we are all set. Yep.
All units.
Warthogs are all upgraded, men are all upgraded, and tanks are all
All
upgraded.
units.
Going out the back.
Rolling.
All units.
Oops, sorry. Ah.
No. I like the 2 tanks that are just spinning around each other there. It's like, I'll go left. No. My left, you go right.
My right? No, you're right.
No, you're my right. There is no you're my right.
Oh, wow. They just got annihilated.
Yeah. Well, you remember how I said they weren't going to send vehicles? They sent vehicles.
Just 3.
True, and they're just ghosts. One hit from a tank should kill them.
Yeah.
God, that's another thing. I hate that they powered down the weapons in Halo 5.
Did they?
Well, I've been playing Warzone Firefight. Like, I've been playing
This is Bravo
Warzone
29.
Firefight to try to hit
I can drop reinforcements
SR-152
at
for that
landing
Halo
pad if you can
Infinite
remove all hostiles in that
weapon
area for
coding
me.
and armor coding. And
Base
whenever I
under
use
attack.
the Spartan laser to try to take out
Here's some extra
vehicles, I
reinforcements.
feel
Play
like it
nice.
takes so many more shots in order to hit anything. And it's because they added 2 new ones. I feel like the highest
All
tier
units.
one is the one that's like the normal Spartan
All
laser
units.
in terms of like power and damage,
lost
and
contact
the
with some
normal
warthogs on
Spartan
patrol.
laser is like
Keep an eye out for them, will
nothing.
you?
It doesn't do any damage.
That's weird.
That could just be me, but like that's what
Local
I
units.
feel like it is.
We're going in.
Do you think we need more supply?
It can never hurt.
True.
Just
All
think of it as toilet paper, and we're in prep phase.
Oh, I gotta
All units.
kill someone over toilet paper?
Yes.
Alright. I'll probably... Well, look, my one unit's about to die, so there you go. In exchange for his life, I'll get more supply.
Here. There you
Generation
go.
healing targets.
Now he's
Oh,
not
thank you.
about to die.
I love how it just
Units.
pop, they just pop into existence.
Yeah, because I just caught it right over top of your units.
Boop.
All units.
I forgot that this level has a lot of challenges. It's like destroy the airfields, kill the jackals, and save the war.
Nice. Attacking.
Although they all might. It's been forever since I've
It's been 5 years. 5.
Five long years.
All units.
That's how long it took for them to make the Master Chief Collection playable.
Right.
I think it had a bunch. I think Master
All units.
they released how many bugs they fixed in MCC since it started releasing on PC, and I think it was like 4,000 bugs over the 6 different titles in the game. And I think Halo 2 was like the buggiest on release, and everyone was like, yeah, they just wanted people PC to experience what we had to feel on console.
Oh my god.
All
Oh, I didn't
units.
realize there was a warthog over there.
At least they fixed them.
That's
All
true.
units.
They could have just left it there. Come on, dude, get out of my way. I'm trying.
I'm just gonna block up the road right here. No one's allowed to pass.
Like, go all the way around.
Yeah. Here's the black bots. And I accidentally just called all my
Local
units to it. I meant
units.
to just do my
Local
Marines over
units.
here, but everyone's known to get the black bots.
All units.
Oh, well, it's a good thing because there's jackals up here.
Jackals?
Jackals.
Rolling.
Oh, yeah, and the base is gonna fuck us up so bad.
Why?
Because I believe there are locusts there.
Rolling.
Oh. Are you sure?
If I remember correctly, there will be locusts.
Attacking.
Get rid of these turrets first.
Well, looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base.
I always loved. I accidentally did that. I always
Our
loved that
primary
the
mission here is
Warthog's
to reach that
special
structure.
attack was to
Destroying
ram
that
something
base is
and
a
lose
secondary
most of its.
objective.
I know, right?
Yep,
Oh
yep,
my
there are 4
god.
locusts.
All units.
Whoa! You
That's
know what's
what-
funny?
That's
I
what
forgot we were
thought
playing
was-
on Legendary.
Yeah, we're playing on Legendary, and I forgot about that. I'm getting Forge away from that because he's about to die. Yeah, he's gonna die. He can't get out. There he
You
goes.
trapped yourself!
Units. Forge
Let's
is
get rid of
down.
these hunters. Alright.
All units.
I'm gonna swing around and jackal them up.
All units.
We're gonna need to build more tanks.
Start building!
I'm trying
All
to make
units.
sure that the
All
tanks
units.
kill the locust at least.
All units.
It ain't going so well over here.
Oh my god! I'm trying to.
All units.
I got 1 tank left and 1 marine. So
All
I just got
units.
1 tank left.
Oh my god.
Take them out right away.
But there goes our extra help.
My tank's gone. I'm gonna start building some more tanks.
Already at
Come on, focus the locust.
I don't got a Mac Blast. I can't do anything.
Oh, I killed them all.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
All right, you're gonna wanna. I don't even know what you're gonna wanna do.
Look at that. Do you see that?
Goodbye, Mr. Tank.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that didn't go quite as planned. Go back to the base and train an army that's more formidable.
Really, Serena, that didn't go as planned. You mean you weren't anticipating us to go on a suicide run?
Scorpion fuel.
Alright, we got 8 tanks on the way. We can either have 2 warthogs or 2 marine units.
Let's go with marine units.
Alright. They'll be the first to die. Are you making the marines or do you want me to make them?
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
I'll make them.
Scorpion rolling out.
All the units are mine. You just sit there and watch.
That's what I do.
That's what I was doing at the end of that fight. I was just watching you take on the locust. I was like, I'm out of units. Whoops, I hit the start button.
All units.
All right, we're good to go. Yeah, it was not a good night. I was just like, what the hell's wrong with me? I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Which is very true. In that game, when you hip fire with her sniper rifle, like not only is like the gun inaccurate because you're hip firing, because that's what they do, but it's like it makes no sense. It goes like straight up into the air or like up into the left, even though the barrel's pointed in front of you. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense.
Right. Wait, were they always there? Oh, we went
Yeah, we didn't come this way last time.
Don't worry, I am upgrading our flamethrowers.
Okay, we'll have them for next time.
Dude, you see how many?
Oh my god. Quick heal!
All units.
Holy
Oh my god, we're getting wrecked by anti-infantry units. That's the sad part.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what? We're still doing. It's still better than Halo 2 Anniversary or Halo 2 Legendary.
All units.
True.
Pizza around the corner, head's gone.
All units.
Oh my god.
Yeah, to me, like this is a strategy game. Very like obviously it's a real-time strategy game. But to me, it's I will just continue to throw units at you until you die.
Pretty much. I'm gonna throw the units that I like the most.
I'm gonna build tanks and just throw them at you until you die. I don't care if that's not the best idea. Okay. Hunters need to die and I'm destroying your barracks. Fuck your unit.
Oh, I forgot that's what it was. There you go, baby.
All units.
Did you hear that?
I just heard I'm destroying your unit halls and I heard something. Excuse me.
All units.
Yeah, that was the baby.
All units.
I kind of figured.
All units.
I think, yeah, they're trying to build vehicles.
All units.
Not going.
Wrecking your one tank.
All units.
And it'll survive. Or not.
All units.
But hey, we did it, okay?
All units.
Firing on target. Attacking.
Although I did lose 3 tanks in that fight.
I still have 4 of mine.
Firing. Yes, sir. Solution acquired.
Alright,
units.
Ford, can you get your lazy
Forge
ass
is
back
back
up?
up.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh, we're doing the special base this time. It's blue.
That's because it's mine.
Ah. I always hated that player 1 was
Default.
Screen.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it could change that.
Station
Like I'm
complete.
usually player 1, and you know.
You're just lame old player 1.
Yeah. Now we can make double. At this base, we'll be able to make double the units out of everything.
Exactly. Did you get barracks too?
Yeah, I got 2 barracks, 2 vehicle depots.
Beautiful.
That's supply pad for good measure.
Because we need people to go in through that force field.
What? No, we're gonna just make tank.
Vehicle depot complete.
We got Sergeant Forge. He can walk right through that. It's fine. He'll blast that shield down with his shotgun.
Oh yeah, the one, the one person.
Barracks complete. Turret complete.
Should we get that actual
Napalm
warthog?
and
You know what I was about to
Research.
say? I'll send my tanks over to help the other warthogs,
Barracks
but they're
complete.
fucking behind the
They're-
shield generator.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
All right, we got some land. We got some barracks here. You can make some ground peoples. What are we looking like for challenges? I was looking at completed, thinking, why are these
Turret
still
complete.
here? Why are these blue? There's completed. And I'm like, oh, because I'm in the completed section. We need to rescue the one last warthog.
Vehicle depot complete.
Oh, it said vehicle
Supply
depot
pad
complete.
complete.
I thought it said vehicle depot engaging, and I'm like, wait, what?
Turret complete.
I guarantee you, in a month, people are wanting to play
All
Minecraft
units.
again.
I'm moving.
I hate Minecraft. I tried it and it's just like, all right, I built this house out of dirt. Now what?
See, I like Minecraft. We had a server going on the, for the Weekend Warriors Discord chat, but the problem is my friends are very
Turret complete.
impatient, I would say. Basically, like they start playing, they build a home, they take a crack at like one boss mob type area, and then they're done with it.
Oh, they have like a quote unquote adventure.
Yeah, like our one server, like, and the problem with it is like I like to build really extravagant things. Like I kept building this giant ass castle, and we would restart the server because people stopped playing it or someone else started hosting it, and then we'd go and do that.
All units.
Where are the warthogs? They're this way, right?
Yes, it's the revealed part of the map.
Yes. I was disorganized. Anyway, we would go and we would start up the server. I'd start building the castle. I got it completed twice. Then the third server, I was about half of the way done, and they were like, "Yeah, so we explored a woodland mansion and we saw an ocean temple, so we beat the game, right?" And we're like, the rest of us like are, no, we pretty much just started. We didn't even fight the ocean temple. We just saw one. And they were like, yeah, no, we're done. We beat it. And so like the server ended because one of them hosted it. And then we started another one and they lost interest in like a month. And then because lockdowns happened in like March,
All
we
units.
all were like, all right, we'll play some Minecraft again. We even got like a full-time hosted server on the third-party thing so that we don't have to host it ourselves. And again, within like 2 months, it was ended. And our friends just like, hey, by the way, that
All
we're done with.
units.
Since no one's playing it, I'm canceling my payment on the server. And I'm like, I guarantee you, in a month after that, ended,
All
people are like, I
units.
want to play Minecraft again. Just it always seems to be the way it goes with our group.
Yeah, I get that. Dude, get your warthog out of the way.
I'm sorry, my warthog is extremely slow. He's like, you know what? It's snowy out. He also wasn't prepared for winter. He doesn't know how to drive.
See, I've been in camp in military, and we just got positioned here for about 5 months. I'm still not used to snow. I've
Look,
lived
I
on
came
Harvest
from-
all
I
my
came-
life.
I came from Tatooine. I only know how to drive in the sand. And sand and snow are very different.
All units.
Are they
Alright.
really? I don't think so.
I would say so.
Right
One's
away.
slippery and the other one you get stuck in.
Well, in a sense, both can be slippery,
Fair.
and both you can be stuck in.
Let's do this.
See, I told you, Force shoot that shield generator down by himself.
All units.
But not anymore. Look at all that.
But now he's gonna die.
All units.
And the troops.
Leave the hunters alone. They are not anti-vehicle or anything.
All units.
Leave it to me. Regenerate healing target.
Oh my god, I can't wait till we get to Halo Wars 2. It's just gonna feel more natural.
Yeah, you know, since it's on Game Pass, does that mean like the DLC is also free?
DLC? Oh, I don't know. I've had the DLC.
Okay.
Like I have the disc, and
That's what I was wondering if you had it as well. Just you can also get to that point, do Awakening the Nightmare, and
If the Covenant
Whatever the
detonate
other
those
ones are.
explosives, our mission here
I
is
don't
over.
remember the other ones.
Get to the detonator.
Awakening the Nightmare is the only one that I remember.
Strike Force or something like that. Or
Was it I don't know. It was
Barrow?
Operation something.
Eagle.
Right away.
Operation.
All units.
I don't know.
I keep wanting to say Operation Uppercut, but that's Halo Reach.
All units.
That sounds like something. Someone said that in a parody movie or something like that.
See the target.
Yeah, it does
Oh,
sound
I know
very
what it was.
parody.
Yeah, you know, in Mass Effect, in the third game, there's like a
Good work.
DLC where you get to do shore duty, like shore leave, and you get like a cool like mansion to relax in, blah blah blah, right? And it's supposed to be it's supposed to be funny. So one of your teammates gets in trouble with the police, right? And then your character is like high in command, and he's like, yeah, I just had him go into, and you have the option to lie, tell the truth or whatever. I lied. He's like, yeah, you know, he's part of a secret operation called Soaring Cobra Fist. He said it just like that, and the cops are like, all right, since you're this guy, we're gonna let you go. I was like, that has to be the greatest thing ever.
What was our total score?
I was just looking at that. Damn it.
30,000 plus. We were at 50. Oh wow, we just barely got some.